What is homeschooling? Occasionally, I'm asked this question. The simplest definition is that it's a parent's choice to educate their child at home. Homeschooling is not new. In the 18th and 19th century, it was actually the form of education that people used. And it wasn't looked upon in any way other than positive if a family was homeschooling their children. It wasn't until about 1834 when compulsory schools became popular in the United States. And it was at that time that a shift began to take place, and the public schools and private schools became the major place of education in our country. In the 1970s, parents began questioning whether or not they could educate their children at home and maybe even do a better job. And so they started homeschooling underground. And it was at that time that occasionally you might meet somebody who was homeschooling. But in the 1980s was when a real movement began. And we would consider these the pioneers of our homeschool movement today. They were the ones that fought the legal battles that now allows us to homeschool in all 50 states legally. Homeschooling is growing in leaps and bounds. Over 2 million children alone this year are being homeschooled, with the number growing more and more each year. There are many reasons why families would choose to homeschool. Sometimes they feel like it's just the better educational choice for them and they can do a better job at home. Other times it's religious and moral reasons. If you have a child with special needs or even advanced learners, the reasons that people would choose to homeschool are numerous. It's an individual family choice. Homeschool families today have many things that are offered to them, from social to academic. Getting involved with your local state association. You have co-op groups where this is where parents come together to work on educating the children through cooperative programs. There's things out in the community that you can take advantage of, such as museum passes, zoo passes, libraries, even theme parks have gotten on board with homeschool days. All of these things are reasons why families are looking at and choosing to homeschool today. To learn more about homeschooling, visit mymardellhomeschool.com.